Hello, welcome to the QMS channel. I'm Ethan West, and today I'm going to talk about the upcoming revision of ISO 45001 and what is expected to change. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment, and share it with colleagues and professionals who are also interested in this topic. ISO 45001 was first published in 2018. It replaced OH&S 18001 and became the first ISO standard specifically focused on occupational health and safety management systems. At the time, it represented a major step forward by aligning occupational health and safety with the high-level structure used in other ISO management system standards, such as ISO 9001 and ISO 14001. But since 2018, the world has changed significantly. Work models have evolved. Remote work and hybrid arrangements have become common. Psychosocial risks have increased. Organizations face greater expectations related to social responsibility and ESG performance. As a result, ISO 45001 is now under revision. The standard is currently being reviewed by the responsible ISO Technical Committee. A draft has been prepared and will go through discussion, voting, and international consultation before final publication. So what changes are expected? Instead of reviewing clause by clause, let's focus on the key themes likely to be strengthened or clarified in the next version. First, psychosocial risks and mental health. The revised ISO 45001 is expected to more clearly address risks related to stress, harassment, emotional workload, burnout, and overall mental well-being in the workplace. These are no longer isolated issues. Across industries and regions, organizations are seeing increased concern about mental health and psychological safety at work. The updated standard is likely to require clearer identification of these risks within the organizational context, structured risk assessment, and appropriate controls. Second, remote and hybrid work environments. Since 2018, remote and hybrid work models have become standard practice in many sectors. The revised ISO 45001 is expected to address how organizations identify hazards, assess risks, and implement controls in non-traditional workplaces. This includes evaluating work-from-home risks, ergonomic considerations, communication challenges, and planning of changes related to flexible work arrangements. Third, stronger integration with ESG and sustainability objectives. ISO 45001 already contributes to the social pillar of ESG frameworks by demonstrating commitment to worker health and safety. The revised version is expected to clarify performance measurement and demonstrate how occupational health and safety management supports broader sustainability and governance objectives. Fourth, more robust performance indicators. The new revision may strengthen expectations around measuring real safety performance, moving beyond incident reporting toward proactive indicators, preventive metrics, and performance evaluation linked to risk controls. Fifth, enhanced worker participation. Worker consultation and participation are already fundamental requirements in ISO 45001. The revised version is expected to reinforce structured dialogue, risk discussions, and active involvement of workers in hazard identification and control definition. Organizations may need to demonstrate clearer evidence of meaningful participation rather than formal compliance alone. Now, what can organizations do today to prepare? First, start reviewing psychosocial risks within your risk assessment process. Second, evaluate how remote and hybrid work are incorporated into your occupational health and safety management system. Third, strengthen worker engagement mechanisms. Ensure that consultation is structured, documented, and effective. Fourth, monitor updates from ISO and begin preliminary gap analysis once the draft international standard becomes available. Once the revised version is officially published, organizations will enter a transition period. Based on typical ISO transition practices, This period is often up to 3 years from publication, although the final timeline will be confirmed upon release. During the transition, certified organizations will need to review the new requirements, conduct a formal gap analysis, update documentation and controls where necessary, train relevant personnel, and complete transition audits within the established timeframe. Current projections suggest publication may occur around 2026, although timelines and international standardization processes can shift. It is also important to monitor the revision of related management system standards, particularly ISO 9001 and ISO 14001, since many organizations operate integrated management systems. The revision of ISO 45001 represents an opportunity to strengthen mental health governance, an opportunity to modernize risk assessment for evolving work models, and an opportunity to reinforce organizational commitment to safe, healthy, and sustainable workplaces. If you liked this content, please leave a like, share it, subscribe, and turn on the notifications to receive new content every week. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.